Class 5, Subject Science, Chapter number 1, The Circulatory System. Hello children, I hope you all are fine and safe. Do not worry, everything will be normal very soon. Today we are going to learn about our circulatory system. We know that a human body is made up of a number of organs like eyes, nose, ears, lungs, kidneys, heart, stomach, brain, etc. Now in this picture you can see different parts of our body. You can see nose, eye, ear, hands, legs, and these are our external organs. These organs are present on the exterior part of our body and we can see them easily. These organs have their own functions like eyes. Eyes help us to see, nose help us to smell, hand help us to lift things and write, legs help us to walk. So they have their own function and they are very important part of our body. So you have understood that external organs are the part of the body or the organs of our body which are present on the exterior part. Now children, see, this is a picture and here you can see many other organs. You can see here lungs, you can see here heart, intestine, you can see here kidneys, you can see liver, you can see there is a cavity of bone, you can see brain. These are internal organs. They also have very important functions to do. These are located inside the human body. So now we have seen the internal organs and the external organs. The difference between external organ and internal organs, that is, external organs are present on the exterior of the human body and internal organs, they are present inside the human body. But both are very important for us. So our body is made up of internal and external organs. Now you can see on the screen it is written organ system. What is organ system? A group of organs work together for a particular activity and that forms a organ system like mouth, food pipe, stomach, liver, intestine. These organs works together for the digestion process. That means they are the part of an organ system. When we eat food, you chew it with the help of your teeth. Chewing makes the food particles smaller and your saliva makes it soft. From here it goes to the stomach, to the food pipe. From stomach it goes to the intestine. In intestine the digestion process finishes. Along with this organs, gallbladder and liver is also part of digestive system, that they also helps in the process of digestion. Now here these organs, they work together and what is their purpose? Their purpose is to digest the food. So it comes under a organ system and name of that organ system is digestive system. So see how these organs, they are working together and that forms a organ system. And here in this case the organ system's name is digestive system. So what is the definition of organ system? A group of organs that work together to carry out a particular function, that is called organ system. Organ system includes digestive system, respiratory system, excretory system, nervous system, circulatory system, etc. Let us see the pictures of some organ system one by one. Now this is a picture of digestive system. Already you have seen it. In this you can see there is a food pipe, which is also called as esophagus. There is a stomach. There is a gallbladder, which is in greenish blue in color. Then there is a small intestine. There is large intestine. There is rectum and anus. These are the part of the system which is called digestive system. Now this is a picture of skeletal system. Skeletal system is made up of bones and muscles. The function of skeletal system is it gives shape to our body and it helps in our movement. Without this system, it will be difficult for us to move our body easily. After that, the next picture is about circulatory system. This is a picture of circulatory system. You can see here a heart and blue and red pipe-like structures are there all over our body. These are called arteries and veins. We are going to learn about the circulatory system in detail. This is a picture of excretory system. In class 4 already you have learned about excretory system. You can see here bean-like structure, that those are kidneys, then ureter, urethra and urinary bladder. All these organs, they work together to remove the waste from our body and purify our blood. So these are the organs of excretory system. Now this is a picture of nervous system. You can see here brain, there is spinal cord and nerves. The blue lines are nerves. It controls our body. The brain is the CPU of our body. Like to run a computer properly, we need a proper CPU. Like that, our brain controls the whole body. You have seen many pictures of organ system. The organ system works in coordination to perform various activities. See, you have seen different organs, and in different organ system, a group of organs are working together. But these organ system are also connected to each other. They are helping each other so that our body should run properly. All the organs in our body should work properly. If any one organ does not work properly, it affects our whole body. Suppose if the kidneys are not working properly, it will affect the excretory system. If the stomach will not work properly, it will affect the digestive system. Not only the digestive system, it will affect all the other system as well. Like at your home, every member has some specific work. Your father work hard and earn money. Your mother cook food and look after the family members. Your work is to study. But see, if anyone will not work properly, for example, if you will not study seriously, every member of your home will be unhappy. Your parent will be sad. Like that, all the organs and organ system are depend on each other to maintain a healthy body. Now, let us come on our main topic, that is circulatory system. What is the function of circulatory system? see what happens when we eat food. It gets digested. But this food, or we can say energy, should be transported to each and every part of our body so that our body will get energy, and we have to do a lot of work. For that we need energy. But after digestion, it should reach to each and every part. The digestive system cannot transport this food or the energy to each and every part. The other system helps here, and this system is called circulatory system. The circulatory system transports the nutrients to various parts of our body. It not only transports the nutrient but gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide and water transported by the circulatory system. The circulatory system helps the digestive system to transport the nutrient to each and every part of our body. One by one in detail, we will see how the circulatory system works, what are the different parts of the circulatory system,